FEMA is once again in the spotlight as lawmakers are demanding answers about millions of dollars worth of aid meant for Hurricane Katrina survivors. We reported that the aid simply sat in a warehouse for some 2 years before it was simply given away as surplus goods. Our Special Investigations Unit correspondent Abby Bedreau is working this story, working it very effectively, I must say. Abby, thanks for all the good work. All right, what did FEMA say today? They were in the hot seat.
Yeah, absolutely. Wolf, today was the first time FEMA agreed to talk on the record about the details of what happened in this case. It was also the first time FEMA acknowledged it made mistakes. Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee scolded FEMA, saying it failed the American public.
That we need legislation to reorder the structuring of the distribution of aid to the needy, because every state government that has gotten this distribution gets an F, particularly in Hurricane Katrina.
In June, CNN first reported FEMA had given away 121 truckloads of brand new household supplies, all meant for Katrina victims. Those items had been stockpiled in warehouses and then declared surplus. FEMA told CNN no one was asking for those supplies, and that's why they were ultimately given away to 16 states and other federal agencies. U.S. Senator Mary Landrieu pressed FEMA about why it sat on the supplies.
You didn't contact your regional office, you didn't contact the state office, you didn't contact the nonprofit. How did you determine that these items were not needed?
If we don't have demands on that, no one asked for them, we have no requisitions for them, we determine if there's an ongoing need to keep them.
And for the first time, the FEMA assistant administrator responsible for handling supplies agreed to go on camera with CNN. Did FEMA let the victims of Katrina down in this particular case?
No.
That is shocking for people. That is shocking for people to hear that FEMA is not acknowledging that you guys made mistakes in this case. You're saying you did not let the people of this hurricane down.
You asked me, did I let them down versus make a mistake? Did we make a mistake? Yes, and we all make a mistake. We acknowledge that. Can we do better? Yes, but did we let them down? No.
We also just learned a week before all the supplies were made available, the Louisiana Recovery Authority had sent a letter to FEMA asking for millions of dollars to help Katrina victims move out of their trailers and into permanent housing. Remember, at this point, they were asking for money because they didn't know all those supplies existed. Today, Senator Landrieu addressed that letter at the hearing and said she wants to know why top FEMA officials never responded.
Abby, I know you're staying on top of this story for us. Thanks very much for that report. Good update.